Hello Sagittarius, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your May 10th to the 16th, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. See what's going on with you guys for this week. I think someone may be renewing their vows, it feels, or you want to. You've been talking about it. Wow, these cards just flipped right out and up. Let's see what's going on with this. Eight of Pentacles. The Moon. Three of Cups. And the Hermit in the reverse. Let me feel this out a little bit here, guys. I'm getting the impression here that you spent a lot of time nurturing and building on a relationship. You really think that this person is the one. But I feel like there's some kind of doubt going on here, especially with this moon. I'm feeling like secrets. I think you think there are secrets being kept. I'm really getting this feeling with this Three of Cups here and this moon that you think that something's going on between your significant other and your best friend. Someone here is dealing with this. It's not what you think it is. That's what I feel this, you're getting distraught over it, like you're really watching how they act around each other, and they're very friendly. I mean, I think you even push for them to be good friends because this is your best friend. You want them to accept that person, right? I feel like it's not what you think it is, though. Who knows you better than your best friend for your significant other to go to ask things about you? As well. I think you're going to find out that they've called each other without your knowledge, but it's not what you think it is. You may have even found that they, maybe in their phone, one or either of their phones, you found that they'd been talking to each other. But I don't think it's what you think it is. I think it has something to do about you. That's why this Three of Cups in the reverse. You see what I'm saying? I think you need to open up and talk to your person. I'm pretty positive it feels a lot like there's secrets being kept, but it's not the kind of secrets you think they are. And their conversations are about you because this person really wants to be with you. But jealousy is jealousy. If you have that, it's already in a relationship, that's not a good thing. That is a hard, very, very hard emotion to get over. Very hard feeling to get over being jealous of something. You might never be able to have them around each other if you feel that way. Because it's kind of hard to drop that feeling even when you know it's not true. But I don't think it is true. Whatever you're worried about. And that's not going to be everybody. So don't come back on and don't leave a message like I did that and they were cheating. They were cheating. I understand that, but this, whoever this is for, and I don't know who it's for. That's the problem. I know you're going to hear this. I know that you're going to come here. I feel like I think this is something that hasn't happened yet either. I think you're just noticing that they're like you feel like they're giggling more when you leave the room and stuff, and it's not because they're getting giddy with each other. They're talking about you, or you know, one of your flaws, or one of your, you know, in a laughing and cute manner. It's not about giggling because you left the room and they're being playful with each other, I mean. So I think you should let that go, because I think this person is someone that you can build with and have a future with, and it's just continue. It's not a waste of time. Someone's thinking that it's a waste of time to continue this relationship because you don't think it. You think that they're going to be the cheating type. Well, this hermit, there's an enlightenment coming. I think you're going to find out about this. I don't know if it's going to make a difference in the way you're already feeling. Like I said, that's a hard feeling to get over, even once you know the truth. But with this moon, I feel like your intuition is not what you're listening to, though. You know what I'm saying? Your intuition is right. For some others, let me get this right out here. For some others, your intuition about a situation, not that same situation, but about a situation about your significant other, is true. And the secret will come out. There's a secret going on. There's I don't think they did anything yet, but I think that they are getting kind of friendly with somebody else. And it's not going to be the person you think it is, I'm feeling. I'm feeling like with these dogs on this picture, how they look completely different. Night to day. It almost feels like whoever they're getting cozy with is someone that's completely opposite of you, and that's what's going to really hurt you when it comes out. You're going to be like, why did you even, if that's what you're interested in, why did you even talk to me? That's what it's going to feel like. And with the hermit, I feel like there's a feeling rush of emotion. You guys, some of you are going to have an episode this week, and it's going to be an anxiety effect, kind of, where a rush of emotion comes in. I think that you're going to find something. It feels like you're going to find something, and you don't know what to think about it. Oh, you know, it's come to me that someone is going to find some pictures, pictures, somewhere in the house that your significant other has stashed. You're going to find these pictures of other people. I don't know what it's about. I don't know if they're bad pictures, good pictures, or just pictures in general, but you're gonna have an anxiety, like hyperventilate almost. So be very mindful. Don't go digging looking for stuff, guys, because I don't want you to be losing your breath over it. But I don't think it's anything. I don't think it's what you think it is. We'll put it that way. You need to look inside of yourself and what you really believe about this person. You need to do some soul searching, is what it feels like. And then you need to talk to them. If you have, I think that might have already happened for somebody with the finding pictures. Talk to them about it. Don't fly mad, and just get over the hyperventilating and all of that, and talk to them, because that might just be, some people be like, oh, I forgot I even had those, and then, but if you try to throw them away and then they act funny, then I might be worried. Otherwise, don't worry about that. Okay, let's see here. Sagittarius. What else do we have here? You know, I think someone is thinking their significant other is cheating because they had a dream about it. You got to be mindful that sometimes, even though the faces in your dreams, this is how I do. The faces in your dreams are like people in your life, but you're dreaming about somebody else's. That's how I am anyway. A lot of the times I'm dreaming about someone I don't even know, and what they're going through. And I just, if the person or people in the dream are the way they are, reminds me in my subconscious about someone that I know, their face will be on there, that person in the dream. I've found that over the years here. So be mindful of that. Don't go thinking your significant other is cheating just because you had some dream about it. This card tried to come out. Page of Pentacles. Someone might find a receipt that you're going to question. I feel like there's a lot of this secrets. I don't think it's anything that, for most of you, I'm not going to say everybody, but most of you, I think it's going to be misunderstanding type things. There's going to be these secrets. There's going to be a receipt probably. That might be about the friend that you're worried about. You're going to find a receipt where they went for coffee or something, but they're discussing you. They're discussing like maybe your significant other wants to give you a gift, and they're trying to get help from this friend about what to get you, something like that as well. So I'm not saying turn the other eye, your eyes, like blinder. Don't put blinders onto it if there really is something going on. You want to be aware, and I'm not telling you don't pay attention to it, because I always tell everybody, pay attention to everybody around you and your surroundings. You really do need to. But I feel like, especially with it being a Pentacles, this message is going to be something. Something is going to, it's going to have to do with money. It's going to have to do with like a receipt. I'm feeling like a receipt. And that might set you off on this anxious little journey you're going to have for, it's only going to be like a couple hours. You're like going to be sitting there like, what the hell is going on here? But just don't go crazy on your person until you're sure. You might want to just ask them. You have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. And the Two of Cups. Look at that. See, I think that it's going to be all a big misunderstanding. It feels like someone may be meeting someone soon. I mean, I think you've been so devoted to your work and your prosperity that you've been neglecting any kind of social life, which right now, you know, it's hard anyway. But it feels like Spirit is sending someone on in here for you. I feel like a new relationship with this, as well as an excellent pairing. I think it's going to be almost soulmate-like. So, be on the lookout. That's what I feel like saying. Be on the lookout. And this Queen of Cups in the reverse. See, I'm feeling like you guys are not sure of where your relationship is going. Not sure of circumstances surrounding it. That'll go along with this secrets that come out, or I think your intuition is for a lot of you, your intuition is off for some reason at this time. And I think it's clouded. It's clouded by whatever it is that you end up finding. Someone here is feeling, with me saying this, someone here is reminiscing about an old relationship where they found that the person, their significant other, they found something that they had hidden, and it was like pictures of their ex, and even the receipts from stuff that they did together, or things that they bought, like they bought for the other person. And that is very odd, and it was, I think they were obsessed with them. Somebody here has dealt with this situation, and give me a heads up if that relates to anybody here, if it resonates. The High Priestess in the reverse. And the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Before anybody makes a rash decision about an event that happens, maybe finding, like I say, I keep feeling something about a receipt. I just felt like I saw someone handing, like a waitress handing a receipt, and they wrote a message on it. I think they wrote a message on it to either you or your significant other. It's going to cause problems. This person was trying to do a flirty thing, it feels like. I don't like that. Just be mindful. Don't go to jail because you jump all over a waitress in a restaurant. Alright. I feel like with this High Priestess in the reverse, some of you are not talking to spirit, not as much as you should, or about the right things. I think you keep asking them to fix a relationship, and not to help you to better cope with what's going on, or help you to understand. You're more like, you keep asking the wrong things, is what I'm getting with from this. You're all in your head about it. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Normally I would feel like, this is someone being at peace, a false sense of peace, a false sense of hope. I still say there's a solid foundation here to grow on. I feel like this is in the reverse because you're not clouded. Your vision isn't clouded over things around you. I feel like you're being very aware. It might be why you're thinking too much is going on with your friends here, if that is you. Let me see what else we got here. Okay. Sagittarius. Spirits. Oh, there we go. Up. Three of Swords. In the reverse. And the Devil came out together. Wow. Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. They came out over my hand while I was shuffling. Okay. Boy, that is a very negative feeling off these two cards right here, guys. Boy, I hate this. I've gotten quite a few, not quite a few, I guess, but I've had a few negative type of readings. I don't like when I get them. I want to tell you guys all good things, but all things aren't good. Not everybody's going through good things, and it just has to be told. What I feel just has to be told. Okay. I'm feeling like with this 3, I know it's in the reverse, but and normally this would be heart-aching, heartbreaking. It's in the reverse. I'm feeling more like 3. I'm looking at this 3 of Cups over here. Even it's in the reverse, and this 3 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like there is some kind of a triangle going on here. You may be the one. You may be in this situation. Being tempted to go outside of the marriage or outside of the relationship. I think someone here is dealing with someone at work. And you don't want to ruffle, you don't want to have to say something, but it's getting pretty bad. Like, I think they've gotten in your face a few times, like, trying to be all, I don't know, sexy with you. I'm feeling like this is a man that's dealing with this, though. Maybe it's your significant other that is dealing with this. Maybe they haven't been acting right lately. It could be that, because they don't want to, they need to do something about it. They know they do. They're not reacting to this person, though. Just so you know, don't going, you know. Maybe that's with this one, talk to them. That feeling I said of talk to them. There's a lot of feeling of temptation to do something that you normally wouldn't do as well here with this Devil card. I'm not sure. Someone may be dealing with some kind of addiction to something, and that might be where the secret comes out as well. Maybe you didn't know. Could be you, or like I say, and your secret comes out. Well, with the 6 of Pentacles, it feels like sharing too much. Somebody is sharing a little too much of your personal life with somebody that really doesn't need to know about it. I think that this 3 of Swords is in the reverse because you are going to end up hurting your significant other. I think you're talking. One of you might have an addiction, and you go to, like, say, AA meetings, or those AA meetings, or what are the other ones called? NA. And you go to groups. I feel like somebody goes to a group or a therapy kind of atmosphere, and you're trying to help your relationship and all that, and you're trying to get help for whatever it is that is ailing you. I feel like you're divulging too much of your information to somebody in the group, and there's an attraction going on, and you already have an addicted personality. I think they're not. There's someone that has been in and out of a rehab constantly. Man, I feel like there's an attraction that's going to happen, but it's not going to be because the person is necessarily even your type or anything. It's because of the addiction that you share, and it's, I don't know, it has something to do with the life that you were leading before. Huh. That is just a weird feeling. That was a whole other, that's somebody in particular, really. In the Four of Swords, I'm feeling that you want to lay this to rest. You want to, I feel like there's an air of, you know, wanting to protect home, willing to protect it, but you got to lay down the line. That's what I'm saying. I'm feeling it. Lay down the line with that. There's only so far you can go with that. But that's somebody in particular. It's not everybody, guys. So take it as it resonates. That's some strong negative energy right here. I don't like it. I think you need to, if your significant other is going to like AA meetings and stuff like that, be very mindful of who they pick as their sponsor. It sounds terrible, I know, but for their benefit, as well as your own, just try to be supportive of them, but just be mindful that not everybody that they deal with is totally over their own addictions and stuff. Sorry about that, Sag. I went to move and the camera just went flying. Luckily I caught it. Okay, let's get back to this. Spirits guides. What else do you have for Sagittarius at this time? Before I close the reading. What other energies are here? What else do they need to know about in their situation? Sagittarius. May 10th to the 16th, 2021. Love and relationships for Sag. Okay. Buy the book. Alright, I'm going to read from the book for you. It's so funny. Buy the book. Number 11. Essential meanings: abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting culture or family customs, universal laws. The Oracle's message: the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture. And finally, to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them, rather than being the rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. Wow. Let me give you the relationship message. Getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and experience. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want to do them. Your connection will deepen as a result. I don't feel hardly any of that went along with this energy that's going on here. I think that's for some. This one I think is for someone in particular that needed to hear that. So you know who you are. What I say to that, you know who you are. Let's see. I'm going to give you guys a couple of the whispering out of the Whispering Woods deck, a couple of messages there, and then I think that's it. I'm winding this down here. This energy is played its fair hand here, I think. Spirits, guides. What else do you have for Sag before I close this reading? You got let it. I started to say let it go. Let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. I'm going to put this right here. I feel like there's there are a lot of secrets going on here. I feel like some things you need to leave be. I don't want to tell you not to pay attention to something. It's hard not to anyway. But I feel like some things are, your mind is over-exaggerating what's really going on for some of you. That's not everybody now. Don't, like I said, don't ignore something if you really have strong feelings that something is going on. But, I'm feeling with this going on here, this whoever is going to find these pictures or receipts or whatever the heck it is that's your significant other is holding on to of their past, you may have issues with them. There may be heartbreak over it for some of you. I don't like to say it, but if I feel a negative feeling come out of it, then I got to tell you, I need to warn you. This may be one of those situations where they're that's their kryptonite. Their ex is their kryptonite. I think whoever that energy's for, you knew about this. You knew something about this ex. You've been told by their family. You've been told by, them or whatever. But they have their friends. You have been told that they were in this in and out relationship with this person for a very long time, and I think you just blanketed yourself from it or blinded yourself from it, and maybe forgot. Didn't even think about it. Wouldn't think that they would ever, that they love you now, and they've let that other person go. But you're gonna find something, and it's not gonna be, a happy time for a little bit for you. I would say let them go if that's what happens, because they obviously have a problem with this person, that they can't, and they may treat you well and everything, but obviously they've got a flame for this other person. I think they even talk down about the other person if it comes up, like, oh, that B, or, she did this to me, she did that to me, but in the reality, they just want to talk about, even if it's to you, talk about them. I don't like that. That sucks. My feelings go out there for whoever is dealing with a situation like that. It really sucks when you think you've got things figured out and suddenly you get a slap in the face that it's not. It's not the way you thought at all. Alright, guys, that's it for this week. It's so crazy because I started off feeling like this with this Eight of Pentacles. I started right off feeling like there's a solid foundation. There's things going on, and then all of a sudden, boom, boom. Sorry, I wish I could tell you something other than that, but that's what I feel. Alright, guys, like, share, subscribe, please. Believe me, it won't always be on the negative side like this one was, but just be aware. For those of you, obviously somebody needed to hear these things, or Spirit wouldn't have directed them to me. Check your moon and rising. If it resonated, if it didn't resonate, you will find something more out, or find something completely more, you know, particular to your situation. Okay, guys, I'm sending out some good vibes to you. It seems like you need it this week. Stay strong, stay focused, and I will see you next video.